you ever thought of making a tablecloth out of a shower curtain? Well, why not? Let me show you how.
If you've seen any of my previous videos, you'll see that I have been using shower curtains in many different and unusual ways lately. One of the most obvious, of course, is using them as tablecloths. For many reasons. First of all, there's a myriad of colors and themes to choose from. Secondly, they're super easy to find on Amazon or even your local stores. Thirdly, they're usually cheaper than an actual tablecloth, even when it's made of the same material and of the same size. And fourthly, did you know that a shower curtain is actually 70 to 72 inches square, which makes it perfect for round tables, which usually require around a 70-inch diameter tablecloth. And if you've tried looking for those, you know how hard those are to find.
Okay, so I finished ironing it, and it ironed really, really nicely. I was even able to use the steam, and it worked even better. So now, what do we do with the grommet side? Several things. One is you can leave it alone, maybe where it's hanging, nobody can see it, and it's not a big deal. Two, you could leave it there and use it for hanging weights if you're going to be in a place that's super windy and you think it needs it. But it'd be nice to kind of use the grommets for that. Three, you can fold it over, right? So from the other side, you're not going to be able to really see them. And that's what I'm going to do. At first, I thought of using like fusible hemming tape, but I was a little worried about the heat required for that. I didn't want to melt this, or even though, like I say, it did pretty good standing the heat that I have, but I had it very low. Just one other option, of course, is to cut it and to do your own hemming, but I'm too lazy for that.
Okay, so it's time to set the table. This is a directional design on this shower curtain, so make sure to take that into account when you orient your tablecloth to the table. I sometimes like to use some kind of placemat, even if I have a tablecloth. I thought these had a nice nautical tropical flair and they would work well in this scheme. These chargers have a gray drifted wood kind of look, and they're from Dollar Tree. And so is this blue plate, which I've used many times before. And finally, I had these little fish plates that were glass that are usually used for dessert, and I thought they were perfect for this. In terms of the napkins, this is a trick I like to do sometimes, is to use two napkins, usually a neutral one, and I pair it up with either a pattern napkin or one with a different kind of color for high contrast. And as you can see here, I like to put them together and use, again, some kind of fun napkin ring. In this case, I had this beautiful orange coral kind of napkin rings that work really well, especially with the corals in this shower curtain. And now for the centerpiece, I decided to use these gold shell placemats I had, which give it a bit of glam. I then added my recently made table fire pit made with sea glass, pebbles, and white sand. Check out my video in the description box if you want to know more about how I made it. Next, I always like to have candles on my tables, so here I'm trying to repeat the orange color that is in the shower curtain by adding these glass amber color candlesticks. I also made a faux floral arrangement with some coral color flowers that I got at Walmart and a few grasses and palm leaves that I already had. Finally, I added this light blue glass candle holder, which is a bit reminiscent to me of sea glass. Last touch is to add these aqua beaded coasters and these fun outdoor blue goblets. Well, there you have it. I hope you have enjoyed this quick video and that it has indeed inspired you to check out those shower curtains to use for your next tablescape. I dare you.